The Pandora's box has also let loose the climate crisis that is ravaging and savaging our world. Look no further than the hills of Los Angeles. It has gone from the home of disaster movies to a scene of disaster. Who pays the price for climate destruction around the world? Not the fossil fuel industry, pocketing profits and taxpayer subsidies as their products wreak havoc. Every people suffer with their lives and livelihoods, with higher insurance premiums, volatile energy bills, and higher food prices. And particularly the most vulnerable, who have done the least to unleash this devastation. Before the Paris Agreement, we were on a pathway to over 4 degrees of temperature rise by the end of the century. It is true that we are slowly bending down the curve. But every year since Paris has also been among the hottest ever, and last year was the first to push past 1.5 degrees. At the same time, we have a huge opportunity before us. The renewables revolution is unstoppable, and everyday people will benefit, with lower costs of living and better health, energy security, energy sovereignty, good jobs and millions connected to cheap, accessible power. 10 years on from the Paris Agreement, 90% of the world has now committed to net zero. But we must work much harder. We need to shift our collective efforts into overdrive and deliver on the goals of the Paris Agreement. And the math is clear. Global emissions must peak this year and rapidly decline thereafter if we are to have a sliver of hope of limiting long-term global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees.